bacon makes everything better, can bacon make bacon better? Yeah, we're going there. If eating the best bacon in the world is your life goal, hang on, because things are about to get sticky. The question today is, can we make bacon better? Clearly we need some bacon for this experiment, and streaky bacon is the one you want to hunt down because you want that even fat to meat ratio. Start by laying the bacon slices out on a flat surface and then adding a light even layer of your favourite barbecue rub. I'm using Hardcore Carnivore's Meatymite. And then we're going to flip all the bacon over and apply the rub to this side as well. And when applying your rub, apply it from 30 centimetres above your food. That allows the particles in that rub to separate before they hit. Therefore, you get a much more even flavour across all of your food. Now, what I like to do is I like to add 2 of these pieces together and roll them up nice and tight, like that. And then we can either hold them together with toothpicks, unless you've got these little grill pins, you can use them. Basically, we're turning your Sunday morning slow smoked science experiment that smells like heaven into a sticky bite-sized bacon bomb. Today, I'm using a 57 centimetre Weber kettle and I'm pairing it up with the snake pit to reach an even temp of 120 degrees Celsius today. And for the fuel, I'm tag teaming it with heat beads lump charcoal and a couple of chunks of cherry wood. Once the lid's back on, make sure all the vents are wide open and we're going to allow that temp to rise. We'll slowly close down the bowl vent and stabilise our temp for 30 minutes before we put our food on. Why do we stabilise the temp before putting bacon into the Weber? Because bacon doesn't like a lot of heat. It gets scared and it shrinks up. This cook is going to take 2 hours, or for those of you who love to follow my beer timer, you're looking at a 4-beer cook. Once the Weber has been stable for 30 minutes, we can start adding the bacon. Spread them out so none of the pieces are touching. This allows that heat and smoke to hit every side of each bacon bundle. Put the lid back on and go and amuse yourself. Why don't we let them touch? Because overcrowded bacon turns into floppy sadness. Making your own sauce isn't hard if you keep it simple. Into a small pot, add 1/3 of a cup of ketchup, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of light brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of honey, 1 tablespoon of ketchup mayonnaise or sweet soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce, and a ½ teaspoon of garlic powder. Now place that over a low heat and we're going to stir it constantly. That's long enough to make sure the sugars have all dissolved and all of those ingredients have combined. Then remove from the heat and pour into a tall glass for added dipping enjoyment later. Bacon fat rendering takes roughly between 45 minutes to 2 hours at a very low temperature. Typically that's roughly around 120 degrees Celsius to 176 degrees Celsius. The key is to smoke it low and slow to allow that fat to render out. And at 1 hour and 50 minutes gone by already, we can get our bacon out of the Weber. Woo! Just get the little bacon bombs off the grill. It's time to cover each bacon in its own sticky covering, and this is where a large skewer is going to come in handy. All you need to do is the dunk. Oh, look at that. Once all sauced up, you want to put them back into the Weber for 10 minutes. And no more than 10 minutes because we just want to tack the sauce up. This is high in sugar and we don't want it to burn. Rendering fat is bacon's version of therapy. Low heat, long sessions and deep transformations. If this recipe made you salivate, give it a like, subscribe to the channel and don't forget to share it with your bacon loving mates. Bacon has never looked so good. We just need to get them all off the grill now. Oh, they smell amazing. Oh, can bacon get any better?